Justin Weber is a master pork producer from Jessup on the Buchanan and Black Hawk County line. Growing up working on the farm alongside his father, Justin developed a strong passion for agriculture.
Grew up obviously working on the farm, all things pigs and crops. Always was involved in the day-to-day chores with Dad from a very young age, and I've always, from a young age, wanted to be on the farm. Didn't want to go to school, wanted to get out of school whenever I could. Even sports-wise, I played some sports until high school, and then I was like, just wrestling because that's in the winter. Otherwise, I want to be in the tractor or whatever. Agriculture, farming is all I ever wanted to do.
In 2000, Justin would be given the opportunity to live out his passion on the farm.
I graduated high school in 2000, but my senior year, the neighbor across the road came to Dad and they wanted to rent their farm out, and Dad said, well, I won't rent it, but Justin would love to. So that's just the way my dad has always been. It's never me. It's always, if there's an opportunity, he lets me in on it.
That father-son partnership is also what led Justin into raising his own pigs.
He had owned shares in a sow farm then. He let me buy some of his pigs that he had coming all the time, and we were halves on a 400 head room in one of the barns. So that's when I got my start, I guess.
Since then, Weber's operation has grown to where he now owns shares in 2 Pipestone-managed sow farms and feeds 30,000 head per year. Managing all aspects of his hog and row crop operation, Justin is grateful for TN visa worker Louise, who has played a vital role on the farm.
It's been great. I don't know how you'd find a better one. He is dedicated, driven, self-motivated. For someone that didn't grow up around pigs, he picked it up like he's been raising them his whole life. A great asset. We're so blessed to have him in our operation.
Another asset to the family operation is Justin's mother Jane and wife Nicole.
We definitely couldn't do it without our wives, for sure. So Mom worked in the banking industry her whole life and got to retire last year. And having her around now, being retired, she takes on some roles, running the grain cart, does a lot of running for us or getting people to the places they need to be. And my wife, we call her kind of the director of chaos around here. My kids are heavily involved in 2-3 sports at a time between school and travel, and she keeps everything going on the home front. She's got a degree in accounting, so it helps me on the book side with things as well and helps us stay afloat. Just that work ethic my dad instilled in me, you get things done and then you can go do these other things or whatever. And I think my kids see that. They're learning some things from sports as far as hard work, dedication, but their involvement on the farm, the picking up rocks, the things that nobody wants to do. My 9-year-old, he loves it. He wants to go with Luis when we have little pigs on a site close or whatever. I followed my dad. I was in his back pocket all the time. Brady's kind of growing up the way I did. Loves being around pigs, loves driving equipment. He doesn't want to ride with you. He'll drive. If he ain't driving, he's not interested, Not gonna push anything on him, but I really think he'll, just watching him and knowing how I grew up and everybody says he's gonna do the same. Being a 5th generation farmer, I want nothing more than to be able to pass it down to one of my daughters or my son.